I'm trying to keep my mic muted because someone is playing radio super loud in the next room, and I'm trying not to have that picked up. D&D got canceled, sadly. I'm so sorry. Oh. Sorry, we have to begin the game again. I wasn't clicked into the window, so it wasn't playing any sound. So I accidentally skipped the intro cutscene when I clicked back in. My bad. Anyway, someone is playing radio in the other room. I'm trying to talk over it, but they are not turning it off. I don't know why, but yeah. I'm sorry D&D got canceled, and I see that you played some Paper Mario for a bit, so that was fun. Shit, I think I have to go back to the menu. Okay, I'm trying to actually, I fucked up and accidentally skipped the intro cutscene. Hopefully I can get that back. Hi, Tay.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh, there we go. I wasn't sure how much longer it was going to go. I couldn't unmute and just start talking because, well, it would cover the cutscene, but also someone was playing the radio in the other room for some reason. They stopped now. But, like, I couldn't unmute because of that. And I also couldn't click away because if I did, it would do the exact same thing over again where I could no longer do anything. And I would skip the cutscene. But yes, it's good to see you, McMahon. And it's good that you're not being murdered by a broom as of right now, Minion. But it sucks that D&D got canceled, I know. That's never fun. This game takes 10 years to 100%. Probably? Ah, shit, then I'm behind. I can't typey. Let me typey. Why do I have no reticle? Oh my god, I can't tell what I'm hitting. Help! Fuck, where is that? I don't have a thing. Shit. How am I gonna know what I'm clicking on? I can only see my mouse right now. I can't see it in game. Fuck. No achievement? I want achievement. Yes! I got an achievement. Lit. I got an achievement just for doing that. Well, I guess I'm just never going to know where I'm clicking on. I'm going to guess. I'm touching things that I cannot see. I cannot tell what holy shit, this sensitivity needs to stop. Aye. Stop. Oh god, it got worse. I got more sensitive. Stop, stop, stop. Okay. Handle. Touch everything. I can't tell what I'm clicking on.
Gone, Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks.
I'm just clicking randomly.
If you were to click the door 20 times, I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
This isn't what I meant to... No, this isn't... Wait, did you think that Mike was in a call with me and he was going to narrate what I do? Holy shit, that's amazing. I wish I thought of that. Well, now I have to click this door 20 times because you fucking said that it was a thing.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks.
No, I didn't mean to close the door!
Almost certainly 50
Open
clicks.
again. Can I not get back in? Oh, I can get back in. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could load up an auto clicker. Would that count as cheating? I kind of wish it would. I want the cheater ending. Oh, fuck, I turned it off. Well, that's just dead now. I can't. Yeah, you don't understand. I can't actually tell what the dead center of my screen is right now because I'm playing in windowed mode. It's not. It's the only way I can get it to run. And not like... If I had it full screen, everything on my other monitor disappears, including chat and OBS, and it's just gone. I would absolutely love that. In fact, I think I will pitch the idea to Mike later on. Hello? Fuck, I just closed the door on myself again. I need to stop doing that. Hello? Hello.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Do you think I should listen? Or do you think I should just be an asshole? What should I do? Everybody went to the rapture, but you know what? That sounds fair. Let me out. Why does it sound like I'm clicking a keyboard, even when I'm, like, clicking on this? Hello, why? That's not what the window sounds like. I will click on other things. Be an asshole, you know? No, that's fair. Excuse me. Close door. I can't close the door.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
No, I want a snack. I want this snack. Sorry, it takes 5 years to complete this game. I love that. I should have gotten started on this, like, years ago. Oh, they won't let me touch the doors anymore. Let me look at that.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
It's nice.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Nap. Let me nap on sofa. But everyone's gone. Don't you want to find out? Nope. I'm on the company time, meaning I get paid still.
Yes, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating, but eager to get back to business.
Oh.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I cut him off again. Hello. Alright.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Oh, it did work. I don't care if I'm going into hell. This is accurate. Oh, I died. Maybe. I don't know. No, don't click out of the game!
Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
No.
Oh, no, it's to the right. My mistake. No, not the right.
Let me go through the door I want.
Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
I use it.
Now, let's see. We went down, right, left, down, left,
up, down,
right.
down, left, right,
Yep,
BA start.
Okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Is it? Am I gonna get hit by a car? Hello. Ooh. I feel like
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here
I don't
yet.
think I was
This is
supposed
all a
to.
spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. Let's take it back to who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now.
I accidentally
The whole
spoiled it,
story
sorry.
completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay. From the top.
Man, this is awkward. I put a no spoiler tab in. I broke my own rules. Sorry, chat. I'm so sorry. Maybe I should turn on the auto clicker and click the.
Were gone. What could it mean?
Maybe I should turn on the auto
Stanley
clicker.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Do you think if I turn the auto clicker on to click the door really fast, it'll put me in jail? I kind of want to be sent to jail. Should I do it? I'm really, really tempted. What do you guys think? Also, I broke the game, and it's good to see you, Yuzu. Should I do it? Does it have to be this door? Can it be any door? I mean, this is the door I started it with, but I guess that doesn't matter now. Do it just to piss off the narrator, right? Oh, you've lost sound for a moment. I'll put on my music for a second. I'ma do it. Where did I put my auto clicker? I'll just look it up in my system. Do I not have it anymore? Did I uninstall it? I don't think so. Maybe I did. Did I really? Why would I uninstall my auto clicker? I use that thing every now and then. Oh, come back. I don't remember what I use it for, but I do use it, and I cannot go to my desktop. This is not fair. I can't access it. Hell? I can't. Yep. Hang on. I can't seem to get it open. Come back. Alright. It's I can't. I think I might have uninstalled it. Which is not great. So that's fun. I don't actually think I could open it for you if I wanted to. I really wanted to be that asshole to do the auto clicker. I'm so sorry. Because I want to see if it'll yell at me. I wanted to see if the game will put me in prison for doing this. I don't know how, I don't know if that would be considered, a cheat. So I want to know. Wait, no, I already have it installed. Fuck, what? Why did I just find it again now? Hello? Oh, this is the same software that I just had. Hello? What? What? Weird. I don't know. Huge technical difficulties happening right now, but it's fine. We got this, Just gotta move that window. Yes, we're cheating, Yuzu. I want the game I want to see if the game will punish me for it. Alright, I have it open, and I have a hotkey assigned. We'll see what'll happen, and if this will, get me in trouble, so to speak. Alright, you ready? I'm gonna try it. Oh, it can't even click that fast. I have it going every 100 milliseconds. What if I go... What if I make it faster? What if I make it every 1 millisecond? It doesn't seem to actually do anything. It just clicks at the normal rate. And it doesn't seem like it's getting me in trouble either, even though it's clicking every 1 millisecond. Tragic. Nope. I was really hoping that would do something. Alright, close that again. Are you glad that we did that little detour for literally no reason? Hello. Wait, why can I click faster now? Oh. I thought I got locked. Alright, no game spoilers this time. I'm sorry, chat. But it does seem like the game did not detect that I was doing that, nor did it seem to care.
Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago.
I definitely didn't download an auto clicker.
Somewhere.
That I already had.
Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
I go this way. Oh, well, not if I walk into the door. Now, I guess the illusion of choice. I was aware of this. I want to go in there. You said all the doors were open, you asshole! Lying to me. That looks like... What is this? Oh, that's a frame of wood. Interesting. I don't want to go in there just yet. I might go back to that. Well,
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why
I'm
not?
finding my own entertainment. The narrator is not impressed. I know you. I know. It's because I broke the game.
All of his co-workers were gone.
What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I can't believe I got left behind in the rapture. How are you doing, Shy? It's so good to see you.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
I broke it. I broke it. I accidentally spoiled the game by finding the spoiler. I broke my own rules of no spoilers. The answer is to jump out the window.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
You think I don't know that this is an infinitely looping hallway? That's how this is gonna go. I'm very certain that's how this is gonna go. I remember PT. I know about looping hallways.
No, wait, never mind. Not the story.
Okay.
Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our
Okay,
steps.
now the door is gonna be gone. Or somewhere else. Oh, am I gonna get axed?
Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so.
Can I have a weapon?
I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley?
No, it took place in Doom.
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations!
I did it.
You put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job.
I did it.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
That's not
Some
true. I
people win
downloaded
fair
an
and
auto
square,
clicker.
and this was not one of those situations. Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this considered a speedrun then if you broke it? I did it!
All right. I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. Whee! How simple is that?
This is a different way than we went before. I kind of want to follow it. I kind of don't want to follow it. If I follow it, will the game get more fucked up? I hope it gets more fucked up.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
Sure it is, buddy.
Here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story?
Yes.
Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Yes. Ow! Hold on. I need to fucking lower that immediately. Holy shit. You need to stop right in the fuck now. I gotta go like right here. Holy shit. I saw my audio peek into the red and I'm like, no, don't break. Alright, that seems to still be in the red. Shit. Doesn't hurt me, but it's going to blast you out and it'll overpower me because you won't be able to hear me. Can you still hear me over this? I think so. Maybe just a little bit lower. Just a little bit. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Hello. Why can't I walk on the walls to truly follow this line? It's not fair. Boo. Hi, Necro. How are you doing? Oh, nothing that way. I thought something was stepping behind me and I was like, no. Oh my god. Financial records. Ah! Touch them. Touch everything. Touch everything in the room. Ooh, I want to fucking read up some dirt on my coworkers. Gimme. Fine. Don't let me.
Wait, cut the music. Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully.
Let me jump on it.
You won't want to miss anything.
Let me jump on it. I will click the fern. Click. Also, my internet is dying. Unrelated. My internet is getting very choppy. Stanley Parable broke my fucking internet. Never a sentence I thought I would say. Oh, yep, it's dead. Internet is dead. That's fun. You guys are now like 30 seconds on the pass.
We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Nope.
Still missing the doors. Did we make a mistake following the line? Perhaps we could have found the story on our own.
Probably. I click all of the doors. Oof, almost smacked my face with that one. But yeah, you guys are now in the past. My internet is in the red, so that's fun. It's very, very unstable. I'm gonna go this door. Fuck you, I can't go that door. Go this way. Hey, we're back.
Oh, no, again, Lime. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Ooh. Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
The narrator is just depressed. They've given up. Why can't I tippy-typey on the computer? Let me tippy-type. I can't type on it.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring,
can we play Doom?
Ooh,
we can probably play Doom on these computers.
Doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Did you write Kuso? Is that what you wrote, Yuzu? Did you write shit?
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything.
Yeah, let's go in a circle.
What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination.
I want to fight demons.
Might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
I want a sword. I want the weapon. Give me gun.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms.
Sure.
Just don't acknowledge it. We should be fine.
Go this way. Is this actually... Oh, is this actually an answer to go back? I think this is constantly looping now. No, it's not! Fine, we'll go where the line is. Just for now, we have to restart. But I want the ending. I want the ending to this. Download Steam and play Overwatch just to piss off my boss. Hell yeah. I would take it one step further. I would install it in the boss's computer and play at his desk. Yeah, just fucking install it. Can I run? Give me a gun. I wish to shoot. I wish to shoot my oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know what you didn't see what just happened, but the window just bugged so bad on my screen. It just kind of like moved. It like jiggled on my monitor. What the fuck is that?
Choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control.
This is not a horror game. It is a silly game.
The opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay.
What if I just spin?
So I know that each door
turn that
has to
DPI super high, and
which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Where am I going? Fuck. Alright, fine. I got it!
What's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined?
Mm-hmm.
So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing.
Is this gonna happen?
Wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped.
Oh.
Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle?
Oh.
The, whatever it is that made this schedule.
Kusal ending.
How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now.
Can I crouch?
We'll find out, won't we?
Oh, I can.
Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if...
Oh, did it actually reset? I was gonna say, like, if I don't do anything, are we just legit gonna sit there and then it says it'll die? I don't want to just sit there, because then that'll mean that I'll have to, like, I'll have to switch to just chatting and actually be interesting. I can't do that. You guys know I'm not capable of that.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Sure. Break again. Do it. Alright, let's do the actual story
when
this time.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
For you guys, because I accidentally spoiled it. Oopsie.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
I can't jump.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let it ball up inside you. Take out passive-aggressive on the other coworker. Resent coworkers for not supporting you more. That sounds about right. Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic in the header and throw some bevel on all the text. This will ensure a calm and productive work environment. Everyone is unique. You, most of all. Next slide. I said, next slide. Thank you. Number of slides. Slides, charts, and slides. Oh, beautiful. Continue. Rate at which charts are the same side depict the same information. Oh, I see. Oh, man, you got all the kind of charts. Whoa. They're increasing. Please, some more charts. Please, a packet. The boss appreciation minute. Circle the top 20 things you love about your boss. Where's the spreadsheet? I wanna start circling. You ever find yourself in a conflict? You're kind of person who initiates conflict. Why did we hire you? Remember that it takes 2 people to start a fight. What are your dreams? Metamorphosis. Pollution. Less air. Comatose. Transcend. Charts. Lunch. Boat. Tips for not getting fired. Talk less. Do unbelievably amazing work all the time, every day, with no exception or promotion or recognition. Don't get fired. Fair. Alright, that'll just loop. Let me touch the things. Let me touch profits. Let me touch all of the things. I want to draw on the board. Let me draw on the board. Come on, throw everything in the bin. Hiya, garbage. How do I? Oh, it's... I have to hold the crouch? Interesting. I don't like that. I probably should have changed that, but it's all good. Honey was good today. Whoop. Oh.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
That's not true. There's duct tape right there. We're in the broom closet. Look, Minion, there's a broom. Watch out, it'll get you.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet. No reason to... Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I want to go to the basement first. Ooh. Oh, nope. Around. Light. Touch the light. Touch all the shit. No, I promised I would do the story for you guys. So this time I'll do the story. But then I won't. Ooh. Yo, why is it so much fancier up here? Let me into the executive bathroom. I need to shit in luxury. Thank you very much. Hello, I have an appointment with the boss. Gimme. Let me pick up shit. Rude. That's clearly not the right door. I can't get in the closet.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Stanley simply began entering random codes into the keypad, knowing full well the sheer statistical unlikelihood that this would ever result in a correct combination. If he knew that the combo was 2845, it would be another story entirely. But no, this is what he was going to do instead.
No metagaming. That's the first rule of role-playing games. Duh. Let me open his drawers.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
No, I'm clicking on
things.
things.
Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Clip. Alright, time to go through 2,000 combination, guys.
2845.
I'm pissing him off again. We're gonna go through. Let's see how many we can go through before it just fucking gets him so upset with me. He'll be like, you know what?
But it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Did it? Oh. Oh, this is what I'm supposed to be looking at. Oh my god. That's great. No metagaming. You can't... That's the first rule. Anyone who's played D&D will tell you that. No metagaming. It's not fun. Where am I going? That is a wall. Okay. Where are we going, chat? I've never seen where this place could possibly be. Oh shit, a loading screen. Hey, you can see my mouse again. Why can you only see it now? Very weird.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Clicky all the things.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh. Now we're following the narrator this time. Clicking everything we see in sight. Ooh, what's this? I want to read the note. What does note say?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Oh. And touch all of the things.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
No. Who could have seen this? I've never seen this, or I could have never thought that this room would be here. Did you know about this, chat? I had no idea. Click on the button.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
No.
Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
You need to ask yourself another question. Obviously, if this is the truth, why did you suddenly snap out of it now? What happened? You're no longer under their control.
No.
Where is they?
He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control?
Jump out.
Never.
Jump
it
out.
was unthinkable.
Jump out.
Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking,
Where's
eating,
horny?
working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold
Cheeky
reality of
perverts.
his past
Watching.
began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
What is down there? I can go down here. What is this? Why is this? What is this? That doesn't do anything. Yeah, where's the big shiny self-destruct button? Ooh, I know what that is. But what about this? Guys, blow it up or become the new leader? What do you think we should do? I really kind of want to do what he said. Do both. I don't think I could do both at the same time, can I? I think one is one ending and one is the other. And then click. Eventually I'll click this fucking button. Can I not click it? Let me click. This is the self-destruct button, right? I can't tell where my fucking mouse is. Beep. Oh man, I'm giving someone a lot of mood swings right now. Or I'm simultaneously making them horny and not horny. One of the two. Beep boop boop. Bop beep boop. Bop boop boop. You tell me I can't press the big shiny button. Rigged. Absolutely rigged. So I wish I could run. Unrelated.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this.
Game over. Give me my achievement. Give me my achievement.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Oh no.
Was it over?
Oh. No.
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Beautiful. I don't think that's a wall. I think that's a... Isn't that a monitor? I think that's a monitor. I don't think that's actually a thing. But yeah, ironic that this is trying to give me the lesson of learning to let go. And so is Persona 3, the game that we're playing right after this.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation,
Cutscene.
the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
But was he? Was he really? I wasn't happy. I didn't get to blow up the building. It wouldn't let me click the big explodey button. We're back. I'm gonna try and blow up the building this time.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Help.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm gonna half follow him and half
not. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
No, I want a snack. I told you I wanted a snack last time.
Yes, this room. What but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No. Do not lie. If you're lying, stop right now. I'm not lying and I do nothing.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track. Yet there was not a single person
You
here
didn't really miss
either.
much. We got
Feeling
the
a
thingy
wave
done.
of disbelief, Stanley
now
decided
I'm
to go
trying
up
to-
to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Trying to break
Coming
the
to
game.
a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Nope. I will do every other thing and listen
But
what he
Stanley
says.
just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense.
Why is
And
this
as Stanley
here?
pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Me in.
Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating?
Me in the
No,
car.
Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to
continue.
lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all.
Give me more
entered
galaxy,
Stanley's head.
dumb bitch.
One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
No, the real question
Now
is
the
why did the
was
voice take the
describing itself
stars from
being
me?
considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought.
Give me a gun.
And
I
while
want a
he thought
gun.
it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself?
You didn't see what just popped up, but I want you to know, literally this entire game, I've been like every now and then randomly hitting the jump button because that's usually what I do in games when I'm doing something and I'm just kind of like mindlessly following a path or doing something. I'll like jump around, and I just got the achievement "You can't jump" for pressing it too many times.
He doesn't have to take responsibility for himself. Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago?
Teabag.
How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream.
Let me jump out the window.
So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back.
Oh, that's comfy.
The fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons.
I've been pushing buttons.
It's all I want.
I'm pushing the narrator's buttons. He's getting pissed.
And my wife.
I have a wife.
And my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal.
Guys, I have a wife.
I am normal.
Did you know that?
Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Will I finally be okay? Oh, I am not okay.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I?
Start teabagging.
And everything went black.
Oh. He didn't like my teabagging. This is interesting. I do like this.
A woman named Mariella.
Oh.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
But she didn't move. You didn't want to animate her running, did you? Did I get an ending for that? I got no achievement for that. How dare? How dare you give me no achievement?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from others. So the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him.
That is not true. I love that. Disobey all the instructions. You got it.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I will do that for you.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge
That's pretty much how I was going to go through it anyway. I was going to go one where I
The lounge was sublime, a work of art. What was it about this room that called so deeply and so personally to Stanley? Its grace? Its subtle charm?
No, the couch.
No. Stanley knew it was something deeper, something darker.
The urge to take a nap on the couch that I have been trying to do this whole time. I want to take a nap.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, Here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Yeah, let me nap. I wish to nap. But yeah, that's kind of how I was originally planning on doing it. First playthrough where I follow the instructions, second playthrough where I follow half, and then another one where I do nothing.
And reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Narrator be bullying me.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room.
Oh, I kind of wish I stood in there more.
On his left to get back to business.
I would do that if
Stanley was so bad at following directions. It's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Listen, there's a difference. Ooh. Oh no, $5,000 penalty. What will I do?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone... What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Nope.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
My signature color is blue. You know I will never go over there. What if I go through? Ooh, fuck. I didn't pick up a key card! Son of a bitch! I didn't get the key card. Guys, I'm sorry.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
No.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
No.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
I want explosion.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Yes.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees?
Yes.
Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
Let me type to you.
Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Yes.
Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door? Well, it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul. You can't
Is he
teach
becoming
that, Stanley.
sentient?
Don't even try. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Give me the gun. Oh. Leaderboard. Oh. What? Did he get here in like 30 seconds? God damn. Damn it. I need to increase my score. You're being objectively ranked. No! You gave me a leaderboard. You knew! You knew! Friend list empty. You know what? Accurate. How many times can I click the door? I will click every door. Quick, turn on the auto click. What am I? What? What moves me up the score? I saw something. Doors, what? No! Fucking Christ. I don't know what you want from me.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
I can't even lie, dude.
Hey,
I literally was just like, I want to rank up.
I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting.
Gun.
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Give gun.
Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Give me a gun. Give me a gun.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail.
This is a hard
it's a
choice.
Very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life.
Don't worry,
think
I
the
know what to do.
world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's an awful thing. Bye, baby. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me.
Give me a gun.
I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here?
Doom. Doom? Pac-Man?
Yes. This seems
Pong?
like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Whee! Minecraft!
Well, Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
Do it. Oh, where?
This will go here. No, here.
Oh, right there. Cute.
Let's see, what does it
I
need?
actually like Minecraft.
Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy.
You haven't seen my house.
But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please,
I ain't stupid
step
enough to
inside
fucking
and
walk
make
in there.
yourself comfortable.
I ain't stupid enough to fucking walk in there, bro. You're gonna lock me in there. You're gonna lock me in this little cage you've made. You think I don't know what you're doing? You think I don't know? I'm onto you. I stay right here. This is a nice recreation, though. Did Valve actually make this? Does Valve own Minecraft? No, Microsoft owns Minecraft. What am I thinking of? He wants to cause mayhem. Well, I want to see if it'll do anything if I don't go in there. So I'm gonna put on some music or super low, and I'm gonna grab a slice of pizza. We're gonna click back into the game. I will be right back. Let me know if anything happens. I have returned and I now have pizza. Did anything happen? Did I get some sort of trigger for something? Probably not. Here, I'll turn my music off. And we'll go in the little box, even though I know what you're doing. I think I moved a bit when I sat back down and moved the mouse a little. But he didn't say anything, so... Alright, lock me in.
Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond.
Yes.
Diamond everything. Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Ah. I mean, I'm not gonna brag, but, my house is still better. Woo! Dig straight down! Oh my god!
Oh my. It looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
No. I'm gonna die to a fucking creeper, dude.
Oh, no, 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 no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Oh, but I was about to fucking get murdered by a spider. I heard that shit. I heard him. I think it was coming. Why is my cap lock on?
Yes!
Portal!
I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out.
I can't read it.
Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
Gladys! Gladys, help! Oh my god! This is definitely made by Valve. But does Valve really own Minecraft? I send Gladys for help. Yep.
It's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
My little companion cube.
Genius.
I won't throw you into the fire. We'll go and do it together. This is very cute.
No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games. And I highly doubt you're any wiser for the experience. Which is why, rather than continue to waste my time...
Whee! I'm on the run now. I've escaped. I must clicky all the things. I can't fucking see anything. Give me a flashlight and a gun. What does this say? A filing cabinet? Guys, it's my brightness is too low. I can't see what's on the screen. Into the abyss. Oh. I couldn't tell there was an actual walking path, so I just decided to yeet myself off of what looked like the edge because I couldn't see anything. Oh. Nope. Oh, what did that say? Oh, those are numbers. God, I wish F. No, F is not flashlight. I, no inventory. Shit. I can't see. I'm too fucking blind. My own personal issues. Light source. Can't go in. Someone made a mod for TF2 where they mod the narrator into the game like this. It's a TF2. That's wild. Push the button. Push every button. can't. Let me type on keyboard. Can I type on the keyboard? Also unrelated, I want the cheater ending. Guys, how do I get that? I want that. It didn't detect my auto clicker. Oh, what happened?
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am.
I want a gun.
That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
I'm muting every now and then because I'm still eating pizza.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
God, munching on this crust is loud. Alright, I think this is going to be my last one. And then we're gonna move to Persona 3. What should I do for this one? I'm going around and just turning off all the computers, but that's because I don't know if that's a thing. But you know what? Maybe it is. Can't turn them back on once they're off, so touch all the thing. Ooh. No! Fuck. That's not what I meant to close. Let me click and do stuff. Fuck, what was it? Fuck. Teabag. No. God damn. I did a thing and I don't know what I did to do it again. I want it. Shit. I wasn't typing on the number key, was I? Was I? No. God damn, I can't. How do I get that back? Fuck. I don't know how to continue doing the rest of this puzzle. I straight up just don't know.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference.
No, shut up, there's a thing.
Nor did it advance the story in any way.
What makes you think there's a puzzle? I don't know. I clicked something and something happened and I want to make stuff happen again, but you know. It's like maybe it's a secret code. I don't know. But what should I do this run through? So is this the last one I'm going to be doing before I switch games? I wonder if I had stayed on that baby screen, that baby game, and then put on the auto clicker, and then like actually just left it for 4 hours, would I get something out of that? Would I really get an achievement for that?
Stanley stood for a long time in one spot. It's part of a game. He likes to see how long he can go without dying. So far, he's doing excellent. And if he just stays right where he is, I'm sure he'll keep up that good momentum. Let's observe the genius at work.
Oh. Oh, shit, wait. This is the ending where I just don't do anything. There's another ending. I see. I did see the notification for the Nintendo Direct. All right, we're gonna I normally would just stand there and let that be an ending, but that's not very entertaining for stream.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door
Go
on his
this way, and then I will.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Go back.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Hoping he might find an answer. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. But Stanley just
this is the wrong way.
He could
this is not the ending I wanted. I accidentally went the wrong way. Oh, I'm dying.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I had to go the other way.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
420. I didn't mean to close that, but... No, I can't... Fuck. I can't touch it anymore. What is this? Username access. Oh no, fuck, I just... You're over here now, huh? I see. I want that ending. That wasn't the ending I was going for. I was going to try to see where that
all of his co-workers
ladder
were gone. What could it mean?
Let me...
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Oh no, it's not a restart that I get it. I have to actually, like, get an ending, I think. And get put back here normally. Oh no, I'm an idiot. I was in the wrong room. But it might actually still be that. Boop. Yep. I needed to actually just get put back here on my own. And not just hit the reset. But that's fine. I want to go back to wherever that forklift thing was and not jump off this time.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I will go back to the
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
This is where you lounge.
Now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing in your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
My wife! How dare you bring her into this?
Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
My wife!
That's her, Stanley. You need to be...
My wife, I'm so sorry for the arguing. I promise I'll put our relationship first. I swear. I'll quit this job.
Hey, Stanley, is that you?
We'll move.
Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
You heartless bastard.
Oh, come on.
You're not actually my wife.
Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley.
What do you think I would want to commit my life to someone else?
I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
I have a wife. She's in the Discord. Rude. Why am I suddenly more slidey? What the fuck is going on?
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Oh god, she's going to snap my neck.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
I'll press other buttons and see if that does anything. No.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life. But in his mind, in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful, and each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Let me go this way. Where's the TV? Is it in here?
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Be to spend time with the boys? I want to spend time with the boys.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
I don't want dinner. I want to hang out with the boys. I want to crack open a cold one with the boys.
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations.
What is
down one path
floor?
lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby.
That I burned on purpose.
It the Stanley Parable.
Ew, I have kids? Disgusting. Can we do the Stardew Valley thing where they turn into birds and they fuck off?
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
And, I want a divorce.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it. You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
What if I don't do it? What if I stop now? Well, I have a feeling that would do something else. But we're already here.
I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
I saw the please die and I'm like, oh, please. And I slammed my finger on the button so quickly. So quickly. Beautiful. This was a good game. Put that back on. This was a lot of fun. I did greatly enjoy this.